Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, folks, welcome back to another lesson. I'm joined here by my GCSE students. We're looking today at expanding and simplifying double brackets. Today's date is the 8th of the 11th, 2013. So we're looking at our questions which are from the Maths Watch CD, grade C questions. So folks, can you open your diaries to the correct page?
First one.
Yeah, first one. Flip 103. So let's look at some questions. Okay, Hamza, have you got the whole board in? Good. First of all, we're going to start with something nice and straightforward, hopefully. Okay, Zisha, you clear there? Ramiz?
Yeah.
Now, when we start with this question here, we have x plus 3, x plus 2. This is how normally when you factorize that quadratic equation, we have our double brackets. So the question starting like this. The question can be expand and simplify. So we're going to start at the x. We need to multiply this x by everything in the second bracket. So let's just do one bit at a time. So what we got here is x times by x. That's what we're actually working out. And x times by x, Umar, is?
X squared.
X squared. Okay, next we have Mr. Saif has joined us as a special guest. Very special. Well, we have x times by, is it x times by, what is it? X times by?
2.
Okay, x times by 2 is the common response, but I want a better answer. Not x times by 2, but x times by
Plus 2.
plus 2. Because I want you to consider, everybody to consider the sign in front. That sounds very important because if it's a minus and you just think of it as x times by 2, you'll have the wrong answer. Okay? So x times by plus 2, the reason why I'm emphasizing plus 2, when you say x times by plus 2, the answer will be plus 2x. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next part. Okay, let's have a look. We'll move on to the next number. And again, we're not looking at 3, we are looking at plus 3 being multiplied out. So plus 3 has to be multiplied by x. So plus 3 times by x, Hamza will give us?
3x.
Plus 3x. Well done, thank you. Slightly bit different, but never mind, I'll do. Okay, Samia, we have plus 3 times by plus 2.
Plus 6.
Plus 6. Okay, now, what would happen, for example, if you didn't consider the sign, there was one minus in here, and you had a plus down here, the answer would be negative, but you'd copy down a positive. So we are not copying down signs, we are working out answers to each part, and the answer is giving us the sign. Okay? Now, what we're going to do now, we're going to simplify. At the moment, we have two terms which can't be simplified. They are x squared, which gets copied down, because there's no other x squared term. And we get a plus 6 as copy down. So, Raika, Taba. Okay, I'll start with that way. So we have 2x plus 3x, that will give us?
Plus 5x.
Plus 5x. Thank you. That's the first one done. All the numbers are positive in here. Now let's have a look at another one which has negative and mixture of negative and positive as well. Okay. Here comes our next one. So we have x minus 1 times by x plus 3, and then we're going to have one which is going to be 2x plus 3, and then 2x plus 1, and on the bottom over here we have 4e minus 3f, 4e minus 3f, and 2e minus 2f. Okay, we'll do that in the next video. Okay, we'll do one more question in this video, then you're going to join us back for the second video that have the bottom questions in it. Okay? Ramiz, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
So, Ramiz, lead us through this one. Where do we start in this question? We start at the x, and we multiply by the so x times by x will give us x squared. And then we do x times by plus 3. X times by plus 3 will give us plus 3x. And then what will you start?
And then minus 1 times x.
So minus 1 times by x will give us
Minus 1x.
minus 1x. So we just write minus x for short. Okay, Ramiz, carry on. So we have minus 1 times by,
Plus 3.
which will give us
Minus 3.
minus 3. Lovely. Okay, let's have Umar. I need you to simplify this down for me. So these items won't simplify because there's nothing else to simplify with it. No, there's no x squared term, there's no the minus 3 term. So what does this part give us?
Is it 3x minus x, which is 2x?
Lovely, plus 2x, yeah? Done. Okay, thank you for joining us in this video. Please join us back when we come up to the bit more complicated questions.